Hey there, Heather. Ho there, it's Jeff Cutter. I'm walking you to another OOTP Legends League game of the day today from the Polo Grounds, where they didn't really play polo. It's the Colorado Rockies Legends and the 1954 New York Giants from the Polo Grounds. The wind is blowing onto right field, so maybe those 250-foot porch shots will be a dream. Anyway, Sean Estes and Johnny Antonelli are your pitching matchup, and here are the starting lineups. Colorado has Cargo in left field, Jeff Cirillo playing second, Todd Helton playing first, Oh, Canada. Larry Walker in right field. Too low at short. Ellie Burks DHing. Dexter Fowler in center. Vinny Castillo playing third and Brett Main behind the plate. The Giants have Monty Irvin playing left. Don Mueller playing right. Says Say Hey Kid in center. Dusty Rhodes, not the American Dream, but the baseball player at DH. Ruben Aguilar playing first. Hank Thompson playing third. Al Dark playing short. Wes Western playing catcher. And Davey Williams will be second base. So anyway, we got that game for us. Just to tell you that the rest of the week, tomorrow, it's the Angels and Rangers Legends on a beautiful mid-August day, literally. Atlanta will face the 64 Cardinals on Saturday from Sportsman Park. Baltimore will take on the 2020 Rays on Sunday. Next Monday, Cleveland and White Sox Legends go toe-to-toe. Seattle will play the 91 Twins next Tuesday. Next Wednesday, Toronto and Yankees in the great AL East rivalry that no one wants to freaking talk about, but I do. Doing their game. The Phillies and Reds Legends on the next Thursday. Next Friday is the 2017 Astros and the 93 Blue Jays. Next Saturday, Boston and Cleveland go toe-to-toe. And next Sunday will be a off day, as OOTP will have the automatic off day. So we'll be doing PC Replay Baseball, Detroit, Kansas City Legends on the 25th, and then I have to work on what's coming up afterwards. Anyway, Antonelli, 7-16 last year, doing much better. He's 10-8 this year. He'll face Cargill to start. Colorado's second in the North. Trying to catch those Expos. The Giants have won 3 out of 5, trying to win this season series. It would be nice for them. Cargo drives it deep left center. Is it gone already? Take a good look. You won't see it for long. And that was 502 feet. Holy, save the rod. That's one of the longest TV home runs I've ever seen. Fuck. Right off the bat. Yeah, I know. It's stupid because this is the first batter. So he took a slider 502 feet. Well, he had to really get it deep into like the second deck because you know how deep left center field is, like over 450 feet. You can't have it longer than 400 feet. Anyway, Jeff Cirillo will lead, or will go next. Tapper, throw it, got it. So Westrom does his job. Here comes Helton. Helton, nice play. Well, Williams, grass would be a single. Nope. Larry Walker. Walker taps it to left field, dips in base hit. Normally that would probably be a double, by my guess. Here's Tulo. Runner goes, Larry. 14 still. He can steal bases, you know. Tulo, ground ball. Williams will throw the first. Got him. The Rockies do get a run on 2 hits, but man, was that a home run. Man, that was a run and a half. 502 feet by Cargo. What a start. Well, Sean Estes take that start. He was 11-10 last year, 7-12 this year. He would be more of a Giants legend by my estimation, but I don't make the rosters. Here's Monty Irvin. And it'll take a whoop on a payoff pitch. Don Mueller. He'll butt down the third base line. Tricky, but it works. I don't know if Don Mueller is related to Bill Miller. 17 to second base hit, and here comes Say Hey. Runner goes for third. Strike. Monty Irvin's 10 stole a base, so that means base, if he can hit one deep enough, that's a run. But he doesn't. He swings at a pitch in the dirt. Should have waited for the next pitch. Here's Dusty Rhodes. Dusty to center. This could be trouble. Oh, what a play by Dexter Fowler, the new center fielder, because Colorado has some injuries. But Fowler Big play. Holy St. Laurent. Ellie Brooks will lead us off. And where the ball go? Well, that's a mistake. But the TV cameras. Foul alert. Here, foul alert. Strike three. Curveball. Castilla. Floater, 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 floater. Caught by Bueller. 3 up. 3 down. 1-0 Rockies, and here comes Aguilar, the rookie. 13 home runs at home. Chopper the second, easy play. Got it. First base. So nice drop by Cirillo, and here comes Hank Thompson. Ground ball to short, too low. The first. Nicely done. That's 2. Alvin Dark. And too low. The ball, got the ball. Nice job. 6-3 on the putout. 3 up, 3 down for Estes. 1-0 Rockies. On to the third. Brett Main, the number 9 hitter. Goodbye on a curveball. And here's Cargo, his 31st home run last time. Can he do it again? To short? Well, it hit right at Dark, who had to make it. It slips the grip. It is a single. Cirillo. Cirillo floats it to right field. And that's a catch. 2 down for Helton. Helton, the floater. The floater, the catch. So the Rockies just can't get anything going for themselves. 1-0 Rockies through 2.5. And here comes Westrope, the number 8 hitter. The bunt. Kind of creepy. He'll take the pitch. Tulo will get it. And again, he'll have a 6-3 play. Here's Williams. Ground ball. Second base. That should be a nice play by Cirillo. 2 down. Here comes Irvin. Irvin, floater, trying to get something going, but can't. It goes to Walker's glove. 3 up, 3 down. 4th inning, and here comes Larry Walker. Walker drives it to center field. Willie Mays makes a sliding play because it's Willie freaking Mays, and he knows the polo grounds better than anyone else. Here's Tulo. Tulo, floater, right field. Miller makes the catch. It's 2 down for Burks. Chopper the third. Nice drop by Thompson. And Colorado just can't get anything going. They had that one big boom. But that's all they have been known for today. Mueller. Floater to left field. It will be caught by Cargo. 1 down. I thought that was going to be a hit. Here's Willie Mays. Sajib. Goodbye, Shajay. Here's Rhodes. Rhodes goes at the center and cannot get to it. Fowler cannot, so that's the first hit of the day for the Giants. And now we can do the 10 scoreboard because I didn't want to jinx a no-hitter. I know you'll be thinking, you're full of it, Cutter. 80 Phillies up 6-3 already. In the third, Cincy 3-0. Everybody gets tonight. Situation critical. 8:30. 10:30, a lot of games on. Twins looking good at the Kingdom, 8-1. About a 4th inning, here comes Ruben. Ruben, floater, that'll drop into the right field corner. Double. There's a double, 2nd and 3rd for Thompson. Thompson. Oh, that's deep. That's deep. Take it back. They ain't so Henry Hank Aaron, but it's Henry Hank Thompson. We'll take it. They'll take it. It's 3-1. 1 pitch, 1 boomstick. 3-1. And in right field where the wind was blowing. When the wind blows, the cradle of Colorado will rock. Dark flies to right, and nice catch by Walker, but one crucial mistake by Estes. He was cruising for the first 3 innings, but he has been rocked, socked, jayhawked on that one. Colorado, let's look at their bench and all that. Todd Walker, Juan Pierre could be playing. I don't know who Colorado, like Dante Bichette, yeah, but Burks has been playing center field. It'd be like, everyone's like, well, Jeff Cirillo's the second base. Yeah, he pretty much is. The Giants, they don't have any, like, the Ray Cat, a catcher, and Billy Moran are good hitters. But other than that, they haven't done much. Rhodes is in the game. They kept Rhodes in the game for two reasons. A, because this is the Polo Grounds, and he has hit home runs like there's no tomorrow at this park. And B, he's a DH, so if he was an infielder or outfielder, they probably would have replaced him. Roden was thinking about being the DH, but they're like, no, we're not going to let him DH. Fowler, goodbye on a fastball. Here's Castilla. Golfs at the right field. Mueller back. Well, it is a short porch. Take a good look. You won't see that for long. 278 feet. Well, I told you, Polo Grounds have a short right field porch. That's an 18-game history for Fanny Castilla. Congratulations, salutations. Antonelli was like, oh, he's going to make the catch. If this stadium was not the Polo Grounds, that definitely would have been a fly ball out. F9. Here's Cargo. Right field. Dip. That's a single. Yeah, it usually hits to bounding balls to right field cannot be doubles because obviously of how short right field is. Cirillo. Golfs at the left field. Dips in. Base hit. Irvin will play on a bounce, meaning that Gone Cargo will have to hold. Helton. Helton to center field. Mays will get it. He'll have to throw it. This is Willie Mays. Oh, no. He made a terrible throw. I thought he had got it. Mays makes a massive miscue. It's a RBI single by Helton. He'll go to second on the play, so it's a single and an advancement to second on the E8. 3-3, and Johnny Antonelli is fuming. Corwin and Grissom are going to have to come into the bullpen. Here's Walker. Goodbye. Well, at least he got the big strikeout of Walker to make sure Colorado didn't take the lead. Duty, duty. Duty, duty. Duty, duty. It's Westrom. Strike three on the fastball. Davey Williams. Strike three on a curveball. And he finished it off. Ground ball short, 6-3. Antonelli's thrown 86 pitches. He got too low. He's like, I can handle him. Yeah, he's like, I don't think he wants to leave the game. I think they'll force him out after 6 innings or something like that. He's throwing a lot of pitches. He's Burks. All four. Yep, I think that's gotta, well, with the score being the way it is, I think they gotta yank him. So Corwin is gonna come in to stop the bleeding, hopefully. Here's Fowler. Fowler to right field, dips in base hit. It will be first and second. 50th hit. Well, he doesn't usually play a lot. First and second for Castilla. Castilla deep to center. Willie Mays makes the play. Oh, no, he doesn't. He boomed it. He bounced out of his glove. That's his second error of the day. Something is weird. Is there a full moon? Because Willie Mays makes 2 errors. That doesn't happen. And the bases are loaded. All Maine's going to do is lift one. He'll tap one. They got to go home with it. Well, they'll get the out at home. That's the important part. That's the important part. Here's Cargo. Cargo floats it, trying to get it under. Yeah, won't do it. And the Rockies waste a golden chance with a Willie Mays boo-boo. It's 3-3 after 5.5. Estes, they're going to let him pitch. Mueller. Ground ball 4-3. I think they told Estes one mistake. We are putting in your freaking bullpen. Willie. Who, fortunately, his 2 errors have not been, like, game-changing. I think they have actually been. Estes has walked, and now they're going to yank him soon. Buckholz and Kyle. I think they want someone else, but they're like, this is the 6th inning. A pop-up, so really makes the catch. Here comes Aguilar. Ground ball too low. Goes the short way, and it's 3-3 still. I think they'll throw Estes out. Because this game's closer than anything else. Cirillo. Golfs at the left center. A hit by Willie. Helton. Ground ball the third. Nice job by Thompson. 2 down for Bucker. Hilwook. Corwin make the walk. There's too low. Too low? Trying to play a punk shot, but no, didn't happen. Still tied 3-3 through 6.5. It's time to sing along to Take Me Out to the Freaking Ball Game. The Giants have only got 3 hits, and one of them was a tater tot by Hank Thompson to make it 3-1, but then the Rockies came back. Now the question on my mind is, do you take Estes out? 90 pitches, Hank Thompson? Yes. Daryl Kyle will be tasked with the at hand to get rid of Hank Thompson. Yeah, he grooved the changeup. Got him! Big a changeup, and he struck out on that. So on 3 pitches, he got him. Nice job by Daryl Kyle. R.I.P. Alvin Dark trying to go to the porch, but that was not long enough, and Walker makes the catch. 2 for Westrom. Ball 4. 4 pitches, 4 balls. Yeah. Davey Williams trying to punch one in, but Walker makes the catch. We go to the 8th, 5-3. Here's Burks. Burks will sling one to right field. That will be a base hit, and Burks is headed for second. And he'll get there. So Ellie Burks gets a double. And that's going to be the end of Corwin, maybe. Savage. Worthington and Hearn are warming up. Fowler to center field, and a nice catch there. They'll go to third base, and he will slide safe. Burks gets it. So now Castilla, if he can get enough distance on the ball. To left field, short porch. Are they going for it? They're going for it. Why not? Nicely done. It's a sac fly for Castilla. 4-3 Colorado. Here comes Maine. Maine will pump one, but this will be caught by Irvin. By Colorado does score a run next to a double and 2 advancements. He wasn't ready. No, he wasn't ready. And now here's Monty. Ball 4. Oh boy. He's got to be careful. Mueller, he'll bunt again. Second time today. They're thinking about it. So Buchholz is warming back up, and Jose Lopez, the left-hander. Mays pops it to left field. No one was there. They didn't think he was going to hit that wall on the fly. What a mistake. Willie Mays is speeding, and he'll get a triple out of it. But you know what? That triple may have put everyone in his good books. And Buchholz is ready to go and to face Rhodes. Rhodes just has to look for it. Buddy strikes out. He lifts his bat. Fastball 95 on the gun. 100 strikeouts for Rhodes as a hitter. Aguilar. He needs this hit. And he won't get it. Helton will snag it. Williams does triple to tie the game at 4. And that's going to bring Hearn to the plate. There's not a safe situation. So Colorado might. Yeah, they'll warm up Houston Street for the save. Hearn. Hearn. There we go. Rebels 4-3. Cirillo. Helton. Uh-oh. This is deep to right center. Back. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. That's his 30th of the year. No measurement yet, but they'll tell us. His 30th of the year. He boomed it 5-4, and that definitely will see Houston Street come out for the save. Superstats has to tell us how far that went. 465 on a sinker. It had to be that deep because it's right center field, like left center field. It would be basically a New York cab fare from home plate to right center field, and Hearn cannot believe it. Worthington is ready. They're going to give Worthington the ball against Larry Walker. Walker is a power hitter, so they'll let him hit. And he grounds out. But Todd Helton goes deep to make it 5-4. And that will be the end of Houston Street's efforts. It'll be Houston Street's chance to save the day. Hank Thompson. Street 0-5, 28 saves, 5th in the National League. Thompson floats it to center and into the glove of Fowler. 1 down for Al Dark. For Willie. Nope. Billy Moran is coming in. They don't really have much power here. Moran, ground ball. Needs to play by Cirillo. That's 2 down. Now Wes Westrom. The Ray Cat. 7 home runs. This guy doesn't seem like a home run hitter, but he is. Deep drive right field. No way. Yes. Way. Say goodbye. That one. The Ray Cat. We're tied. This is dramatic. Who saw this coming? Konikowski and Mark Grissom will warm up. Holy Saint Laurent. A 2-out home run in the bottom of the 9th to tie the game. I don't think I've seen this in any of my things. And Houston Street is like, what the hell just happened? Nagel and Fuentes will warm up, but unreal. Let's look at the replay one more time. A 375-foot stinker sinker. Watch. But, just over Murray Walker's glove to tie the game. Unreal. That is so dramatic. Well, Davey Williams is 0-3, but he's not a good hitter. They're going to go with Bill Taylor, 2 for 8. We might as well get him in thinking we're not going to score again. And he strikes out. But we got ourselves free baseball. Free baseball. Free baseball here. Free baseball. As the great RJL Network says. Ray Cat's a catcher, right? Yeah, the Ray Cat will catch. They need a second baseman and a shortstop. Rhodes is neither. Moran's a second baseman. Bill Taylor is not a shortstop. Gardner is. So they're going to take Taylor out and put Billy Gardner in at shortstop. Because they need a shortstop. Troy Tulo's 0-4. And they're going to yank him for Kaz Matsui. They're going to give Kaz Matsui a chance to hit. You might as well. Matsui drives it to left. That's a hit. Yeah, in this stadium, you don't know who will come up with a hit. Ellis Burks 1 for 3. But Burks is a power hitter. This is a good ballpark. So they'll let him hit. Gonna move. The center, that will be trouble. That could be a triple. Well, it's a double for sure. And Matsui will stay at third base knowing about Mays. So double A Burks and now Dexter Fowler. They're basically telling Fowler, all you gotta do, oops, and they're gonna take Worthington out and put Mark Grissom in the game. They tell Fowler, all you have to do is lift one. He does, slide, right at Moran. It's a infield single for Fowler to make it 6-5. And now Castillo, same thing. Same philosophy. He drives it deep. This could be 7-5. Mays makes the catch and can't do anything about it. It is a sac fly for Castillo and Brett Main 0-4. There will be a new closer coming. Yeah, there'll be a new catcher. So Todd Walker is going to get the assignment to come in. And he whiffs. He misses the assignment. Grissom gets him a curveball. Now Cargo, 3 for 5. Might as well let him in. Runner goes. And a screwball, and Fowler steals it off of a screwball. He is a good base stealer when he plays. Got him! A Scroogey, and Cargo can't believe it. Rockies are up 7-5. That's a good news. Now the question is, now that your closer fucked it up, who do you go to? And you go with Fuentes. Fuentes was a pretty good closer in his time, so he'll get the chance for the save this time. They need a catcher. Burks is not. They need a catcher and a shortstop. Kaz will play shortstop. It will be Rosario They're going to let Willen Rosario be the. Well, Rosario is the catcher. Who will catch Fuentes? Monty Irvin will hit. So, yeah, they'll go with Rosario to catch Fuentes. He's got a pair of saves. Irvin to center field, and a catch by Fowler, one down. Here comes Miller. They're not so sure. Yeah, they're Ebba St. Clair. Practically, the Giants don't really have a bench. Ground ball 6-3. Tulo goes his. Oh, sorry, it's not Tulo. He got replaced. And Willie Mays. Well, he made 2 errors, but it wasn't a blunder. Castor first makes the play. Colorado wins the game anyway, 7-5. They may have given up the bottom of the ninth home run, but they scored 2 in the 10th. Houston Street wins. Where everything loses, Fuentes picks up the save, his third. And they'll split the 6-game season series with the Pittsburgh Giants. Fowler did his job. Well, he was the backup center fielder, but he did his job. Pair of doubles by Burks, Cargo, Castillo, and Helton, the big bats with their home runs. Hank Thompson's 14th, Ray Cat his 8th. The dude's batting only 217, but man, he delivered a bottom of the ninth home run. 10 pitchers used. The Giants, Antonelli went 5 other than Corwin. Worthington was the loser. Grissom did okay. For Colorado, Estes lasted 6, and they went with Kyle, who gave up the run. Taylor Buckholz did well in relief, and then Houston Street was trying to go for the save, but blew it. And he actually wins his first game of the year, 5 losses. Fuentes picks up the save to save the day. 18,000 fans saw a classic, and Colorado's Kachi. Lance Berkman, 4 for 4 with 5 RBIs for the Astros Legends. First star. Second star, Jim Rice getting all the runs for Boston against the White Sox. And Harry Heilman, a pair of hits. All right. The Twins beat the Mariners 8-1. Burt by 11 beat Iwakuma. The Rangers Legends win 9-6. Charlie Hood with the knuckler beats Robbie Ross with Cordero picks up save number 29. The 93 Blue Jays needed 14 innings to win their game. Castillo beats Miles Thomas. The Yankees Legends did win 3-1. Pettit beats Yarborough with Mo Rivera picking up save number 28. The Astros Legends 10-4. Mike Scott 16-5. He beats Pedro with Dirk at the save. Dirker. The Rose Legends 11-3. Saberhagen beats Messina. The 84 Tigers 7-4. Boris beats Lefty Williams. The Rays Legends 3 in the 8th beats Cleveland. JP Howell beats CC Sabathia. Belfort picks up the save. Well, GG, Belfort, I guess the Blue Jays Legends get their butts handed them 6-1. Morton beats Ricky Romero. The Red Sox Legends 5-3. Cy Young wins number 17. Chris Sale loses. Pablo Blood picks up save 36. The 29 A's win in the 9th, 11-10. Yerkes beats Kusiba. And Brandon Donald leads the save. The 2011 Rangers win 9-1. Ogando beats Hitchcock. Oakland Legends went 3-2, being a hit. Rube Waddell 17-2. You know, a lot of people thought Rube Waddell was mildly autistic or the R word. True story. Look it up. Freddie Garcia loses, returning the save. The 70 Orioles win 15-2 quite easily. Harden beats Penny. And the Tiger Legends scored the 9th to win. Hiller, Canadian, beats Dean Chance. Willie Hernandez to save. Nationally, the 60 Pirates badly out hit, but they won the game 2-0. Rainier beats Slayton. Thatch the save. Well, it helps that Lopez hit a home run. Expos Legends scored 3 in the 9th, but still lose 6-4. Josh Johnson beats Dennis Martinez. Rob Nen the save. The Rockies 2 in the 10th. You saw that live. The 1980 Phillies win 10-4. Bob Walk beats Mets. Survived 6-5. Roger Dowdell beat Nomo with Ron Darling the save for Dodgers. 2019 Nats 2 in the 8th to win. The Reds Legends with a shutout over Little Brother. Rijo beats Ramos. The Padres 5-3. Wilcox beats Padres with Hoffman picking up save number 21. The Philly Legends win 5-3 as Carlton beats Corbin. Mitch the Bitch has 29 save. The Cubs Legends was 3-2. They started up fast but lost. Trowbridge beats Zambrano. Mossy the save. The Cardinals Legends were the shutout. Dizzy Dean over Tom Terrific. 97 Marlins win 8-3. Levon Hernandez beats Sheets. Arizona wins the walk-off in the 9th. Valverde beats Adams. The 1906 Cubs win 6-3. Mordecai Three-Finger Brown beats Marichal. Steve Farr the save. And finally, the Padres 2-hit the 2007 Rockies. Lato's doing his job. Lato's intolerant. All right. News listing. Got set for the 15th, the middle of August, and 2 legend teams going at each other from the NL West, the Angels and the Rangers. Beltran day to day, 3 to 4 weeks with an oblique. Ouch. And he was hitting quite well. He was starting to pick up speed for the Royals. Now they have to find someone. And their new center fielder, well, they have Wee Willie Wilson, Johnny Damon, and Jermaine Dye in the outfield. So Johnny Damon now has to fit the plans, or even Wee Willie Wilson. I don't know who's playing more. Wee Willie's playing 106 games. I think it's Damon. Yeah, Johnny Damon now has to come in to the starting lineup. John Mayberry is still your guy. Key hurt. Bad luck for Toronto. Fuck. He had a sprained ankle. He could be up for a week. Well, 1 week shouldn't hurt too much for the Blue Jays. I know their playoff chances are slipping. They are second in the division, but 4 back in the wild card. Baltimore, Cleveland, Chicago looking like they're the wild card teams. And no playoffs, no chance for the 2001 Diamondbacks. They're the first team. It took till August 15th to eliminate someone. It's the 2001 Diamondbacks. And the 2001 Diamondbacks, because they missed the playoffs, they will be penalized by getting rid of one player, one reserve player. And then he could be signed by any team. Okay, so let's go here. You got 7. Let's see the random number. Dun, dun, dun. Stop. It's a 7. So it's going to be Rob Ryan, who will be dumped off. He's played a few games. So, yep, Rob Ryan is going to be, let's see. He's 29. I'm going to retire him. Should I keep Rob Ryan or no? I know. I will send him to another team. Yeah, Rob Ryan will be released from the 2001 Diamondbacks, and I will randomly select the team. Stop. It is the 1970 Orioles who will pick him up. Okay. So Rob Ryan will play for the team. I think he's practically just going to be a reliever. So Rob Ryan will sign with the 1970 Orioles, so he'll get some time. He only has played 3 games, 3 plate appearances, but Rob Ryan will play. And the 1970 Orioles, the organization, yeah, he's going to be a reserve player. But yeah, Rob Ryan will probably come up when the roster is expanded. He'll probably come up with the 70 Orioles, but at least he'll get some playing time. I think the 2001 Diamondbacks don't need him, and the 70 Orioles will get him. All that. Now, is there any like outfielders I don't need? There's 7 outfielders. Yeah. If anything, like Kurt Mooden's a 1-star, and he's been shitty. But who do I put? Cologne, Freed, or Johnny Oates even? Well, Rob Ryan. If Rob Ryan was an infielder, I think I'd take Mooden out and put Rob Ryan in the 30-man rotation thing. But yeah, Mooden's like batting below 200. But it doesn't matter. That's not me. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.